Hello, hello, hello. And then I leave. Just like that. No, I'm coming back. I want to have this here to show you guys. I have this special mug that I'd like to show off to you guys here. Chaos, what's up, dude? We'll show it off. No, I'm back. Check this out. My wife made me, oh God, I'm moving the wrong thing. My wife made me a NardONE creeper mug. Is that awesome? NardONE current mood. And then look at that. Angry, happy, bored, scared. It's all creeper faces. I wanted to grab that to show people. I had meant to grab that before I started, but I did not pay attention enough. Relatable? Isn't that great? She got this, well, I got it too. I got it for her for Christmas. It's this thing that allows her to do, I think it's called dye sublimation. And with it, she can do all these different kind of mugs. So I was trying to come up with, collectively with her, some cool ideas for like different kind of mugs to make. And that was one of the first ones we came up with, was that creeper mug. I think she's doing one for the puppies and bunch of different stuff. So I thought I'd show that off, and I'll probably show it off many times during stream as other people come and go. So today we're gonna do some villager stuff. So last time we were on Nardcraft, we got those. You can't even see them. Let's get over here. Let's go take a look at these guys. We got these knuckleheads. Who's on right now? Zed's on. We got these knuckleheads over here. Oh, one of them actually grew up. And I want to be able to make packed mud. Oh gosh, I'm hitting buttons. I want to be able to make packed mud, and in order to make packed mud, we need wheat. Wheat. Being hard to read is kind of what inspired my name. Encrypted thoughts. That's fair. That's interesting. I didn't, I never really think too much about what inspired people's names. It's like a personal thing. It's your story in a weird way. So we're gonna make a wheat field over here. One of many different types of villager type things we're gonna do. Encrypted thoughts. That's very, very interesting. I do think that's a good. Now that I know what it means, that's good. That's a good one. So I'm not going to follow any specific farm design for this because I don't know. There's many different ways we could do this kind of a thing. We could do the hopper minecart running underneath it. But I understand the mechanics of how to do a wheat farm. It's a little different than a carrot farm. We can't just have them throwing wheat to villagers because that's not how that works. Surprisingly, my name isn't my own story, but it's stuck because it was still fitting. It's fun when you do find a username that ends up sticking with you for a long period of time. What I like about mine is a lot of people in real life also just call me Nard, so it works out rather well. Because it's still fitting, because they throw bread. Exactly. So because they throw bread, that won't work here. So you could either do the hopper minecart that picks it all up underneath when they break the wheat, or I think in this case, what I'm going to do, because I enjoy working with allays, and I saw Impulse do this, and we're going to try and do something similar with my allay item collection system. We're going to use allays to pick up the wheat. It's just hard. It's hard to just get encrypted as username. Oh yeah, I'm sure encrypted is probably a pretty common username, and at the same time, questionable as a username. I'd be like, if somebody just had the username encrypted, I'd be slightly concerned. Now, I thought there was an allay over here somewhere, because at some point At some point, Tokyo brought an LA over here. Let's fly around and see if we can't see it from a better vantage point. I swear Tokyo brought one over here. It was like up in the sky, but I put it on a lead. See that right there? That's the fence post that I put it on. That farm is still working lovely. Okay. I don't know what happened to that. She might have taken it back, I guess, because maybe she didn't think I was going to use it for anything. I own Decrypted as a username on Twitch and have considered switching. Decrypted? Encrypted's better. I think Encrypted Thoughts is better, especially with a little bit of a story behind it. Like knowing now kind of a little bit of meaning to it, I think it's cool. Okay, so we're going to have to bring over an LA. Not what I was planning on starting with, because I really thought Tokyo still had an LA over here that we would have been able to use. Okay, so I guess, how's my elytra? We're okay. I guess we're okay on the elytra. We're going to head back to my base and go and bring an LA over. I have an hour, so I could bring over a couple of LAs. And yeah, if you, I have some at my base. If you want to bring some over there, from over there with a lead, is probably the fastest. Now, what do I want to actually make this farm out of? I guess, let's think about this. I want this whole place to eventually look kind of city-like. And I do want to use a bit of the like terrain as it kind of exists. But I think this plot right here would get in the way. So we're going to shape this out and then we're going to probably fill in over here and build it at this level. Encrypted isn't in use on Twitch, but whoever had it before must have been banned or is a partner. I wonder how often they go back and like clean up usernames that are no longer in use anymore. Like I know Twitter was about to do something like that with a bunch of the banned ones or not used ones anymore, but I don't know if or how often Twitch has done that. Because I'm waiting like 3 years for it to be released into circulation. Not a set timeline, but supposedly every 6 months ish. Okay, so they do it. Good to know. So throw this down here. And then let's fill this in. Now what is the best shape to do this at? We got to think about that too. So what's the launcher called again? I use multi-MC. If you followed the tutorial that I did, then multi-MC. Unless the account gets banned or you become a partner and change your name, then they're frozen forever. Okay. So let's think about this. I want to leave room for an exterior of the building. So if we put one corner there and we go, I know most of the farm designs I've seen are done in diagonals. I should sleep. We're just plotting out the base of this to begin with, and then we'll see. I really don't know how far they'll pick up wheat from. Okay, I took the bed from over there, and I think I put it by the nether portal. BT dubs, my dogs might freak out in like 15 minutes or so. Don't know why they freeze banned accounts. Guess because most of them are inappropriate or something. Well, if you think about it like this, say an account has been banned, there's a high likelihood, I would assume, that same account is banned in a bunch of people's Twitch chats in general. So like you might get that username, but to other people who maybe you want to watch getting the new username, you then don't have access to their to chat in their chats because you're still banned by them. Unless it clears everything out. I guess they probably could program it so that it clears everything out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So let's go 5. I feel like this is probably a decent size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. You can't find the multi-MC launcher? Did you delete it? It's just this multi-MC. Oh, you can't really see that. It's really tiny. Hold on, I'll enlarge it. We're gonna enlarge it real quick. Look, multi-MC. The icon looks like this with the weird infinity symbol. It's probably really still tiny. Shouldn't be linked to username, but be linked to an ID. Otherwise, you could change your name. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense on the back end how they would do that in that kind of way. Okay, so is this big enough? Should I make this bigger? You know what? I don't like this shape. We're going to adjust it. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to actually go one more out. Hopefully, maybe we just do a test. We'll like lock a villager in here and see if they could do it. We're going to do 3 by 3 and go one more out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe that lined up as well as it did. That's something that annoys me about Spotify. I want to change my username, but you can't because your username is your ID. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this is 3 as well. So we would do 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's kind of a weird shape because it's got some goofiness to it, but I think it's okay. It's just a matter now of terraforming this in such a way that it still works and doesn't feel too goofy. Let's do this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we do this. So we actually want to go out probably further, like that. And then it's just, can we fill this in? I might have to fill this in a little bit more later. That's probably not enough. That's probably not enough. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop. So that's the shape. That is the shape. I think that's a big enough of an area for a villager to work with. The solution is to basically just make a new account and transfer the playlist over, but I don't want to lose all the history and have it screw up the music recommendations. Yeah, because I'm sure it's developed an algorithm based off of what you listen to and what it recommends you. Oh God. Wow, that's a big hole. I just fell into a very big hole. We're gonna go with that size actually, I've decided, and just hope for the best. We're gonna do that and hope it works. There's nothing over here I was hoping there would be some dirt over there, but there's not. Let's put this over with these. And now let's think about this. I kind of want to have it, there's some dirt in here, elevated off the ground enough so that we have, do we have this sorting system underneath this? We're going to need some sort of item sorter and yeah, so let's go 7 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll actually start the farm here. And we will start it with, there will be a water block. Ah, chaos got in. I guess the question also is how far can we water the crops? That's probably more of a thing. So let's do this. Let's do this and see how far from the center crops will stay watered. Do I have a water bucket? I don't have a bucket on me. Good news, I found the launcher. I could tell. Excellent. So who do we got on? Chaos, myself, and Zed. Wonderful. Glad to have you all here today. It's a beautiful thing. Bad news, Twitch is broken. Twitch is broken? Is my Twitch broken or just Twitch in general broken? Hold on, let's take a look and... Ooh, there were some weird weird blips there, but I think we're okay. Seems like it's streaming fine. Seems like it got off to a rocky start, so might have been off to... By the way, Zed is another friend of Tokyo's. Okay, we need a bucket of water here. Ooh, I also will need a hoe. Okay. Yeah, the Discover Weekly recommendation are how I find the 90% of the new music I listen to. I love music, but I can't listen to music anymore. It's this weird problem. By that I mean Twitch appears to be broken. Twitch appears to be broken. I don't know why, but music becomes like embedded in my brain to such a point that it gets really difficult for me to get music out of my brain and gives me like slight insomnia. If I listen to a song, most songs, especially ones with lyrics, will get stuck on repeat, and I will find myself waking up at like 1 in the morning with the song blaring in my head on repeat, and I just can't go back to sleep. So I legitimately avoid listening to music because of that. It's really annoying. Like I used to love listening to music, but it like hurts. I can't do it, or no sleep for me. I need a hoe for this stuff. I'm sure I have one. How would I not have a hoe? There it is. There they are. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter what kind. So let's see if the distance that the water will go out to for keeping a crop working, if this works or if this is too far. And actually I should go here. Wait, why can't I place that? Oh, because it's now 1 pixel lower. Interesting. Okay, will it hydrate? Will it hydrate? As long as I stick in my head, but I never really sleep well anyway. See, I need to sleep because... Okay, it doesn't go that far. So we might have to shrink this whole thing. I can sleep pretty good after a day's worth of work if I don't have a song stuck in my head. Is there a portal set up into the industry district? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I had one traumatic experience where Voodoo by Godsmack just got stuck in my head and wouldn't leave for like a month. See, that's what I'm talking about. Imagine that, but oh, you can still hear me. Oh, okay, cool. Imagine that, but just every song in the world. It's really bad. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna do this and see how far out it works. And then I'll probably shrink the whole farm to whatever blocks actually get hydrated here. And it was about to drive me insane. See, yeah, insanity is a problem when it comes to music. And I'm gonna admit something. do not laugh at me. I was a big emo kid growing up. I used to listen to the most emo music in the world. And if I still hear it, I still like it, even though it's a problem to listen to it. And that emo music, dude, gets so stuck in your head. They've ever sing the Grinch song? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay, this is interesting. We're learning some things for science here. Let's say 2. Wow. Okay, so Nikki's on, Chaos is on, I'm on, Zed's on. It's a full house here today. And it's also getting dark. We're gonna have to sleep in a second here. Let's see how far out this goes. I think we've kind of found the distance, but just to be safe, we'll do that. Okay, let's go over here. I should probably bring the bed over to that area because I'm like, just over there a lot. I mostly listen to a lot of alt rock, some of it being emo-ish. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I grew up like listening to music late 90s, early 2000s. So that kind of gives you a time frame of the kind of music I listen to. Where did my bed go? Where did I put it? I thought it was over there. Especially like early 2000s is probably when I was in my music prime. Like Thursday, From Autumn to Ashes, Taking Back Sunday was huge. I guess ending around the time My Chemical Romance and Black Parade came out is probably when I stopped ish. That was probably like the last tail end of that music for me. I think once what is it? Panic at the Disco. I think once Panic at the Disco came out, I was like, emo's gone too far. Now if I just want something in the background, I'll listen to lo-fi or K-pop so I don't get distracted by the lyrics. I've never even tried to listen to K-pop before. Okay, let's take a look here. What is this hydration pattern? Like, how does that not get hydrated? That makes no sense. I need seeds. I need seeds. I don't have any seeds. Hold on, let's go get some seeds. I listened to a lot of Panic at the Disco. I listened to it at the very beginning. I even saw them. I saw them live in concert, but not because I went to see Panic at the Disco. They were actually an opening act for. Where am I going? They were actually an opening act for a different band that I was going to see, called the Dresden Dolls. But that was kind of like the very, what are you doing over here? The very last band that I listened to. Get out of here. As far as like the emo time frame goes. I think past that, I definitely got more alt rock and like of Monsters and Men. Is that it? Of Monsters and Men. That's where it started to morph. I don't really consider that kind of music emo. Okay, so why did I come back here? No, the wheat. I think I should have like a ton of seeds right there. I feel like I need to go see more concerts. Living near Nashville, but I'm always mostly disappointed by concerts. When I was younger, probably from the time I was like 16 to the time I was 26, like that 10-year time span of my life, I loved going to concerts. I really enjoyed it back then. It's just not as big of a thing anymore for me. Well, it hasn't been since then. I've transitioned into, I will go to like musicals and Broadway and that kind of stuff. But I can't do the like concerty type stuff. I was, back in the day, I was one of those kids that was in the mosh pit and all that jazz, which funny enough, yes, emo concerts still had mosh pits. But I just couldn't do it anymore. That sounds better, I feel. Yeah, I mean, like, I went and saw Hamilton, and then I couldn't sleep for a week. That kind of stuff I definitely am more likely to do these days. Okay, let's put this away. Let's put this away. I finally got a good rocket supply over here. Okay, well, Tokyo is going to kill me. Oh, God, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, I still don't understand this pattern here. This is very bizarre. One saw Lindsay Sterling and she was okay. Also saw AJR. They were surprisingly good. I don't know either of those. That's how bad my any updated music is for me. I don't even know what's new these days. With music though, I'd mostly just listen to the recording that so much effort was put in to make it perfect. The amount of I've been in studio before when they're doing music for like films and stuff, and it always blows my mind the amount of, oh boy, dogs are gonna go crazy here in a second. Oh, hold on 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm always blown away by the type of like the amount of work that goes into post mixing and stuff on whether it be like a soundtrack to the movie or even just like dialogue in a movie. There's so much post work that goes into it. It blows my mind. With music though, yeah, that's why I just read that. And what am I missing in chat over here? Okay, well, Tokyo's going to kill me. Knowing her, she will make it painful. I may or may not have forgotten to give the allays items, so they are my allays, and I can't find them. You can't find the allays? Do I need to just go get the allays that I was going to get originally? I've name tagged them, so I could go get them if needed. Okay, I'm still is this going to be like a square? What is this? This is so bizarre. Okay, I need to start planting the crops though to really get a feel for this. Boop, boop, boo. The name tag ones are the ones I can't find. Wait, did you grab them from my base or Tokyo's base? When I'm at a concert, I'm usually just sitting there being overly critical as Aaron's running the audio. Oh God. Yeah, I get that. Mine? You lost the ones at my base? Oh boy. Well, the ones at my base are mine, not Tokyo's. Did you lose them in the Nether or the overworld? Okay, so I'm starting to think this might actually be a square. This whole time I thought this was going to be some sort of diamond shape, but it's starting to look like a square. In the Nether? I bet you I know exactly where they went in the Nether then. The worst concert I went to was Postmodern Jukebox. That's very, very interesting. Postmodern Jukebox. And how long ago was that? Okay, this is definitely turning into a square here. Let's do this, because I didn't realize they were the opening act for some acapella group. Acapella groups are good. Well, do check quickly, otherwise I'm getting 2 from the shopping district. Okay. Let's go see, because one thing that I've noticed before about the allays is sometimes they like to go up. So if you brought them from my base, they might just be chilling somewhere random on the nether roof. That's why I usually do this with, did you bring leads? Let's see here. So if we go this way, if he brought them through here, he would have ended up in the nether. Which way did you go, though? Okay, here. We're just going to go into free cam mode. Let's see if we can see them here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, they went on the nether roof. Hello, here's one. I need to get leads though. Hold on, I don't have leads on me. Do I have? I think I have an ender chest over here. So, like, the speakers were set up more for that, so you couldn't hear anything of the people playing bass. I can't say it. Fingers just typing random words with my. Yeah, if the sound system was set up for a cappella, and then all of a sudden you have to do actual instruments, that's very different. I only found this one so far. He was carrying a frog light, right? Let's see here. Let's turn on hitboxes. Oh. Hitboxes. That's the shulker farm. Oh, there's the other one. Over this way. He's over here. I do like postmodern jukebox though. They do kind of old-timey covers of modern. Old-timey covers of modern songs? Usually I hear it the other way around, where it's like a new band is taking old-timey songs and making them modern. Actually, maybe that's not what I'm thinking of. There we go. Okay, so follow me. Did you purposely bring them up here? Because the portals are down below. The portal to get to the industrial district is down here. I really like the how do I explain it? They're gonna get kind of caught on the edge, so just be careful. I've listened to music where they take older songs and turn them into like really good jazz classics and stuff. That I thought was always a really good kind of thing. They did a cover of Stacy's Mom. Stacy's Mom's got it going on. Oh my god, I haven't heard about that song in like forever. Here we go. Chaos has got them. This way. I don't know where this I don't know where this came from. There's random birchwood there. Okay. Hopefully they don't catch on fire. I don't know if that could be an issue. Hopefully not. And then the industrial district portal is right over here. Right down this way. There. And I think you should, I have an opening on the other side, so if you just walk straight through the portal with them on the leads, they should just pop over. Potentially. We'll see. My dogs look so depressed right now. And then I'll bring over, does this have a music disc in it? It does not. Okay, I'm going to bring over this stuff for them. So if you want to walk them over to where I'm building this thing, I'll have a fence post here you could deposit them to. Ow. And then we'll do this because we might eventually breed them up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, I brought my bed over so I could sleep. And let's turn off the hitboxes. Hitboxes don't need to be on anymore. We're good. There we go. Allays acquired. Now, what we did not figure out yet is what is the actual pattern of this stuff. So far, it would definitely seem like it's a square. It seems like the hydration is a square. Yep. So for those that didn't know, it's a square, which is kind of a boring shape. And my courtroom is pretty much finished. I don't know why you're making a courtroom. Are you planning to sue somebody? Are you planning to take somebody to court? I'm very confused by the courtroom thing. I think that is big enough. Now the question is, can I still feel like, oh, maybe I could use that to my advantage, that shape. Let's see, where does this corner line up? We could actually use, anyone else Twitch not working? Chaos was saying that he was having issues. He was having issues. Encrypted seems to be working for Encrypted. Post is, where are you? You haven't refreshed the page. Maybe it just went down for a bunch of people. There, this way. It's not loading for you. It just won't load for me. I guess you're fine because you haven't refreshed the page. But it seems like, so Zed, Nikki, and Chaos are all having issues. Weird. I wonder if it's definitely not me. I'm seeing my stream stuff and it seems fine. I'm not getting anything from Stream Inspector saying that it's my stream, so it must just be mending books are sold out. Ooh. Okay, let me get these guys here. Chaos over by the village breeder. Refresh another tab I had and looks like some things aren't loading. Chat and the video still play. Huh. Interesting. So they're definitely having a small amount of problems. Okay, I'm gonna head over and just get Nikki some mending books real quick. Let's put this way. My inventory is getting full. We don't need the birch. We're gonna hold on to the rest. But all the recommendations and stuff are gone. Oh, weird. Yeah, video is still playing, but I can't chat myself. Huh. Very strange. Twitch being weird. Okay, so I need to get... What can we get rid of? We got like a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I guess we don't need the seeds anymore. We'll put some random dirt in there and some random carpet in there. Okay, so we need to get Nikki some mending books. Boop-a-doo. Oh, I'm like, why is it so bright? I just opened Twitch and it won't load the follow channels. Oh, weird. Yeah, seems to be an issue for everyone. Emeralds. How many spaces do I have for books? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably do more. We'll do... I haven't actually been to my shop in so long. By the way, I don't know Encrypted. So you saw last night probably. Maybe you saw, maybe you noticed me dying with the warden. I'd like to tell you what happened there. It was very, very interesting. So yeah, I saw Gloom working on, you know, he was saying something about he was doing something with a warden farm. So I was like, I wonder if my warden farm still works. Because I had set it up before the update and everything. So I went out to, where am I going here? I gotta go this way. I went out to my warden farm and I turned on the chunk loader, and I had to do a little bit of finagling to get the portal to line up correct, because when I started the chunk loader, it was actually going to the portal where the wardens would spawn in on the nether side and die. And then I fixed that, and I was like, okay, this is working. So I started it back up and let it run for a second. Then I, you know, used the teleportation thing and went to the nether side, and there were like about 10 or so wardens that had all spawned at the wrong portal at the chunk loader. Now those ones I was able to strategically wrangle and drop TNT on. So I was able to kill all those. I was like, okay. And then I went back to go fix and see if I could fix the relinking of the nether portals. I don't know if the update is what messed them up or what the deal was. But I went, whose stuff is this? I went back to the overworld side of things where that deep dark was. And about 4 wardens stood there surrounding me because some of them had gone back through the portal when I blew up the other ones. And I was instantly demolished. And I was like, oh, great. But I was able to warp back and forth to get my stuff. And then this morning I was able to go over there and kill the 4 remaining ones. Yeah, I was thinking, I bet they went back there. They did. They definitely did. It was bad. It was pretty funny, but like when I warped there, I was just instantly dead. There were just 4 of them around me, and I'm like, okay. But I had set, when I was making the farm originally, I had put a bunch of waystones all over there. I had one like right at the center of where the farm was. I had one back up at the top outside the deep dark and everything. So all I had to do was after I teleported and got my stuff, well, first I teleported to the one outside the deep dark. And I was using snowballs to move the 4 that were around the waystone down below to a different location. So I got them out of there. Then I teleported back down to where the waystone was, where my stuff would be. Grabbed my stuff and then spent this morning just teleporting back and forth to the one outside the deep dark and just nailing all 4 of them with my bow and arrows. And took him out. The only thing I lost was my good sword. I lost my good sword. I couldn't find it anywhere. But that's fine. I always go to Tokyo's mob farm and AFK to get... Yeah. Yeah, she basically said that's free range. Okay, so we've replenished the mending books. Mending restocked. Now let's come over here and think about this whole thing. We've got our tuiles. And we want to see how these corners line up. Because what I'm thinking we could do... Okay, so that's one corner. This is another corner. So this block right there, and this block right there. What I'm thinking is it would be kind of neat to use part of this as the allay system. Because I'd still like to do it as kind of a diagonal here. So to fit the whole thing inside, it's this weird shape. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this block gets knocked out. Anyone want me to grab anything for them or do anything? Let me think. What do I need for this farm? I need a bunch of carrots. Is voice working? Is voice working? Let me see here. Let's turn this on. And turn this on. Yeah. Yep. Looks like it's working. But only me and you have it set up, I think. Okay, so I did a whole tutorial for people on how to set up the prox chat. I have prox chat on now in case Twitch is down, so people can still hear me in game until it comes back up. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Boop. Okay. So these corners are built in. Now, the only thought I have here, if that's where this goes, not gonna lie, I was kind of having a long-term plans on the spot where the courthouse is. Where is this courthouse? Where is this courthouse? I don't know why we're getting a courthouse. I'm very curious though. It's very random. Spawn? Okay, let's go back and see. Shopping district close to log shop. Main... That island's for shops. That's weird. Shops. I could get down, but it would take forever. Hold on. Let's still go take a look. I want to see what he did. Maybe I could help him move it real quick with the magic of Lightmatica. Let's go take a look. I'm coming to check it out. Zoop do 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 do. Okay, so there's that. Where is this? Oh. Oh, it's out in the water. That's fine. I see. The courthouse. Any questions on prosecution, ask Zed. Oh, God. Okay. I didn't know anybody was doing anything under the water there. There's still the dock area. No, just so you know, I am the world's worst builder. Have Tokyo help. I don't have headphones on. Let's see here. Like this whole thing floated. Okay, yeah, this I thought was your thing. Cause this Xander got rid of this whole thing. So this definitely is good to have something be done with this. That's the KFC. Oh, you had something going on for the other area too? I did not realize that. Ah, you know what I really want? This whole area over here needs something. Like, I think it would be really cool for something to be... This is kind of dead. This area right across from spawn. This over here is kind of dead. What else? I guess this over here could probably be expanded as well. Hold on, wait. Let me put my headphones on and I'll see if I can hear you and you can explain your plans. Hello? Okay, I'm not hearing anything through my headphones. Hold on. Hello?
Test.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, hold on. Let me mute your stream because you are twice. Sorry for the bad audio, by the way.
Wait. What? Yeah. Okay. Wait. What? They'll be able to hear you. That's fine.
No, I can hear myself on stream too. So, yeah, problem. I don't have my good mic setup. I'm talking headset.
That's fine.
But yeah. So this one is supposed to be the KFC, which I have yet to build.
Okay.
Because I need concrete, which I don't have.
Okay.
To go raid the desert at some point.
Okay.
My main base, I practically plopped down anywhere because I decided to make the underwater city I'm talking about.
Okay.
So I'll need a ton of sand and a ton of... So I can carpet bomb the underground for a little bit. Because I want to make the underground city starting from bedrock.
Okay.
And then go all the way up.
Okay.
To almost the surface. And on the other side, my plan over yonder was to make a sort of shopping mall in the same style as the city itself, the underground city,
Okay.
underwater city, and have this kind of be like a general store for different farms that I'll build down below the ocean.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I was thinking that this area was good because there was a lot of free ocean space. So I could make it on stilts and have it just chill over here as its kind of background to shopping this thing.
I feel like over like this to keep coming out this way would be another possible spot because if you're over there too far, you're behind the other buildings.
That's why I said that it's no problem for me to relocate my plants because one, it hasn't been built yet, and two, it's literally supposed just to be on the ocean, and there's a lot of ocean.
Yeah. This whole thing is pretty much surrounded. Do you know whose chest this is up here by any chance?
I have no idea. It's been here for a while now, and I just saw that it has like a lot of good stuff in it, but I don't know who it belongs to.
I don't know.
It's been a question for me as well, so you're not the only one. Hi, Nikki.
Is this yours?
Oh wait.
No, it's not Nikki's.
No, it's definitely not mine. It's not mine. I only have one set of armor, and I'm burning it all the time. I have yet to even finish with my netherite stuff, so I wouldn't spend extra netherite that I had on more armor when I get my pickaxes and my shovel netherite, which I have yet to do.
I can maybe I'll jump in later on my admin account because I could actually look and see whose stuff this is then.
Okay.
I'll take a look and see if somebody got rid of their stuff that was like I don't know, like clones? No, clone would have held on to it. Does anyone have a fire aspect too?
I don't think I have fire aspect on my own sword. I don't. Yeah, no, I would like that too.
Let me go see if I have a I'm gonna go see if I have a villager that has fire aspect 2 real quick.
I can check Tokyo's.
Yeah, if you want to check Tokyo's, I'm gonna go check my villagers.
Alright, then I'll go check Tokyo's.
Okay. Whee! I really need to repair my wings. I don't know that I have it. Oh, I gotta take these off. This is killing me. La, 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 la. I can't wear headphones too long because it just hurts my brain. Is Twitch chat still not working? Has anybody noticed if Twitch is still down or not? Here. Twitch. Still down? Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Let's see here. Fire aspect 2. Dang. Mending. Unbreaking. Silk touch. Encrypted, you're the only one who's even able to do anything, it seems like. Protection 2. Fortune 2. Sweeping edge 3. Depth strider, unbreaking, sharpness. Wait, what did she want? Fire aspect. Flame is bow. Looting 3, fire protection. Impaling, frostwalker, power 2, lure 3. Multi-shot, feather falling, sharpness. I feel like I would have labeled it. Punch, fortune 3, lure. I do not. Of course, the first thing I see is Tokyo's chest or a million signs, but no trapdoors. Ha! Guess I'm loved by the internet gods today. I guess so. I guess so. Let me go check here. Maybe I randomly got it at some point. Depth Strider, Aqua Affinity, Depth Strider, Fire Aspect 1. I have a Fire Aspect 1 book. That's the closest I've got. I'll go drop that back off. Oh, this is... He added something over here. This wasn't here before. I don't know. Oh my god, what is all those guys over there? I don't actually know if it still lights the number. Whose base is that? There's so many bases that just crop up that I have no idea who they are. Tokyo has villagers with non-locked in traits. You could roll for it then. What I'm learning here is that Tokyo is life. Tokyo is death, actually. And 1 magma block? Okay, hold on. Actually, a bunch. Copy. Okay, let's go get that stuff for him. And then we'll go... Eventually, we will get back to working on that farm. Things just tend to happen. Let's see here. So back over here, he needs, what did he say? He wanted 2 books, 2 stacks of emeralds. Okay. 2 books. Oh god, I keep breaking the floor because I have that on. Okay, let's do, oh, nope, nope. Nope. And yes, the floor is top slabs because at the time I didn't have a tree farm. 2 stacks of emeralds. We have enough books. Grab some more just in case. And he said magma blocks? I don't really know why he needs the magma blocks, but we'll go grab them. I know I have some down here. Do I really only have 42? Empty, empty, empty. Oh, no, there's a stack. Freeze the villager AI so they don't move. Happy 2023, Tokyo. Here's some rockets. Try not... Aww. Aww. Tokyo left me a Happy New Year's present. Aw, how nice. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's a bunch of magma. That should be enough. Clear this out. I put that in the wrong spot. I want to put that down here. Okay. I don't want to touch that yet. I gotta wait till Tokyo's on to look at that. I think legitimately, I don't know where her villager stuff is. Do I? I think it's like... I need to really run that raid farm. I'm pretty sure... There he is. Okay. Oh, wait. No, meet me at her portal. I totally just got thrown off by an armor stand. I swear that armor stand, I thought that armor stand was him for a second. How ridiculous is that? I really thought that was... Hey, there he is. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's some books. And there's... It's all going in the water. Cool? I think he's cool. Great. Okay. Let's go get some levels at the raid farm real quick. Just might need some minecarts. Feel free to grab iron from iron farm. Okay. So what I need is the right sword, which I should be able to get from my inner chest. Look at how far we haven't gotten over here yet. Is it one of those? No, I think it's one of these. Nope, that's a wither killer. I wonder if I left it over there. There's a chance I actually left it over there. These are getting out of order, I feel. I left my emeralds. Shoot. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, there's a chest over here, so I guess I must... Oh boy. There it is. Okay, let's start this guy up here. This might make the raid farm slightly dangerous for a minute. As long as a Vex doesn't spawn, we're okay. That have sweeping edge, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so let's let that fill up. We'll head in here. We'll wait. Oh. Nope, ominous horde blares. Okay. So this is really... I'm going to fill my inventory up with stuff so that all I want to do here is just XP dump and repair all my stuff here. That's all we're doing. We're just doing this to XP dump. Something definitely is going on with Twitch. Hopefully I don't need to like restart stream or anything weird. Look at all that beautiful XP. How much XP do we want to grab? I guess I should just make sure we have... Oh, weird. We're missing a raid captain up there, so we need to take care of that real quick. We need to kill these guys. And now we need to get out of here real quick. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, we gotta do this and get out of here. Get out, get out, get out. We gotta start the raid back up. This is dangerous, but it had to be done. Did we get a raid captain in the boat? Can't tell. Nope, we have witches. We have witches in the boat. So we gotta come in here. Take out the witch, try again. This is very difficult. We gotta do this very carefully. Slide in, down. Okay, get out of here. One of them has fire on their sword. Yeah, I see you guys trying to come underwater. Look at them coming out here. They're dangerous. Now, who will last longer, me or them? There's one, Dad. That's gonna be another one. Come on. Now the question is, are they still generating? This could be very deadly. Okay, I see one more. I still am only getting witches in here. That's a problem. Why am I getting witches up there? This usually works. I don't understand why it's not. We gotta be very careful. I see the Vex. Oh, look at that. That's bad. We gotta get rid of him. Okay, then now there's just witches there. If we do this... Vexes. Okay, that means that somewhere there are Vexes. Like that guy. Okay, let's get out of here. Before we die. Maggie, what are you doing? When did you grab that? My dog is being naughty. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, now we have a raid captain in there. And a Vex, funny enough. So we're going to disconnect real quick. BRB. And hopefully that should despawn those. Where are some tissues from? Okay, I'm back. My dog was being goofy. My dog was being very weird. Okay, hopefully that worked. And yep, we have our pillager captain. Oh, we got a bunch of guys up there. We're going to just stay away from that for now. But we should be a-okay. We should sleep. Oh, we should actually put this away. And eventually we need to upgrade that bow. Let's put this in here for next time. Let's go sleep. and work on this whole thing. My dog is begging me for water. Oh my god. My wife went back to work today after like a bunch of weeks off, and she's in nothing but meetings today. So her door is closed, and hence the dogs are bugging me more. Come to industrial district. We have free iron and every wood type. Open to all. Okay. Where were we here? So, brain. Yeah. So this right here is what we're thinking about for these villagers. And I think I want to actually do, like, encase them in glass, kind of, and wood. I don't know what the actual design is going to be, but I think the outside should be glass and wood, and then maybe like windows and then something crazier down the road. He's making a carrot farm. Okay, great. Because we need the carrots for getting more villagers. Because right now we're just going to have one villager up there working. But I want to get the allays working first. And to do that, I think what we need to do is build up the border and stuff. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is, let's see here. What's the center? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Twitch is back. Twitch is back. Yay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the center. So we're going to use our method of, but want to try to get flame. Do it. Wait, hold on. That's still not quite right. This is the center. So let's think about how we're going to do this. We want to use the note block observer method. Probably. It's going to be a noisy thing over here. And there's no real good way to turn it off because it breaks it. I guess that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's kind of the furthest out point of the island, so maybe it's fine. So let's see here. We want a note block and... Oh, do I not have any observers? I don't have any observers. Huh. Hello, Chaos. Welcome back. I don't know. I don't have any observers. That's crazy. Maybe I have some over here. I need to like bulk quantity a bunch of redstone stuff. Wheat. Auto wheat farm. Making an auto wheat farm. But we need the observers for the allays. Because the allays... So the... Oh no, I'm not special anymore. Oh no! The allays, basically how this... Oh. Dead. Behind you. Here. Over here. Over here. Zed. Any of this wood, feel free to take. This stuff, no. This is, oh, I do need that composter. And I'll replenish my swords. Then I'll show you where iron is. This is our iron farm. Over here. Feel free to take any of that iron. Cool? Take as much as you want. Take as much as you need. I have been stocking a ton. It's all free. This island is for everyone to take from. Great. Okay, so observers. We need quartz, which I think I put the quartz shulker box back. If not, maybe it's, oh my god, over here. Let's check this stuff. Sticks, stone, break, bone. No. Okay, I must have put it back then. So let's go through our ender chest and take a look. What was that? Did I finally get my call sheet for tomorrow? I just saw my phone light up. Okay. Hold on one sec. I need to forward an email to my wife, and I did not get a call sheet yet, which is insane. I can only get fire protection? That's what I mean. Sent. I just noticed that, and emails. Wow, crazy. Okay. So wait, what are we doing? Observers, which means we need quartz, which we have none of, but maybe in here. I had a thing of quartz at one point. I know I did. I have shulker boxes all over the place. I am so disorganized these days. It's really bad. Like, look at my inventory. That just stresses me out right now. Okay, let's put these away. Let's put sponges away. Sponges go there. Let's... How do I not have quartz? Oh my god. No. I've got to go, but I should be back to finish my carrot farm, hopefully. Okay. Bye. You can combine them to get fire aspect 2. Okay. So quartz, why? Oh, there's the quartz. Okay, I need to bring all these over there. 1, 2, 3. Let's put all of the boxes over here. That's what we're working with. 1, 2, and 3. So we need, let's move this stuff to the box of stone. Great. And then the quartz we need for the observers, which means we're also going to need redstone. I don't even know that I want to do this the way that I'm going to do it, but we're going to try it. And then we need cobblestone. I've been slowly outlining my plans for like a mass storage room building over here. So like glowstone, redstone, emeralds, all of this stuff is fair game. All the different wood types, basalt, generator, all that good stuff I've been putting over here. There we go. 10 should be more than enough. 10 should be more than enough. And it's specifically just of all of the farmable materials for now. Oh, hold on. I got to show you something, Encrypted. I don't know if this would be of any interest to you, but I was doing some more research on, what is it called? Update skipping, I think. And I found the craziest portal slicing mechanic I have ever seen. I haven't tested it yet, but I got to show you this video real quick. This was like, are you serious right now? So, hold on. I got to minimize this. I can't see what I'm doing. So check this out. I'm going to mute it. But, where is it here? So using tripwire and spawning mechanics of a portal and string, he goes through to the nether side. You know, you have your portal over here, but knowing where it's automatically going to spawn the portal in the sky by forcing it up there, the tripwire actually forces the bottom of the portal not to spawn in. And this still works in 1.19. I had no idea that was a thing, but you bet I'm trying that soon. That's not update skipping. Update skipping, this is still update skipping using walls and this crazy machine over here. This is the current way of being able to slice portals. Still in development. I've been following it this whole time. Still in development, but I have never seen the tripwire hook method before. That blew my mind, and that's something I'm going to eventually have to try. Okay, so let's think this through. If we have... I need scaffolding. Where's all my scaffolding? If we have an allay that's going to be throwing wheat that it picks up into... Once again, I am at a loss. Oh, it's in my inventory. A system. I'm concerned about how well this is going to work. Will it... So if I put that there, and I do this... Hold on, well, we're going to need to do the whole glitch method to stick the stuff in here correctly. So let's do that to start. So it's... note block is actually going to go here. So it's note block, observer, funnel system. Do I like that? I kind of want it to go this way. I guess I couldn't. So observer and then into the system under there. Okay. So let's start with this method. So we need the observer to be facing up, I believe. So the observer should be here facing up. So we're going to actually put another block underneath this, which that block has to be a hopper. See you. Let's get a hopper. We have one hopper. How perfect. So that block's going to be a hopper facing this way that goes into the system. So it's going to be observer, hopper. So that's that. And then we can start building down from here. This is where this is going to get slightly annoying, but there's nothing we could really do about it. We need the rail to go here. So we put a rail, and then we put a hopper minecart. We need 3 more hoppers. Do I have the ability to make that with what I have over here? Probably not. Okay. Let's go grab a bunch of iron. And this is why we have an iron farm. Hoppers for days. Well, I do need chests, but we also have a wood farm. Righty, I left a sign by her base. Need to head out now. Later. Let's go and grab... What can we get rid of? I don't need these sticks. Let's go grab a stack of wood. What can I get rid of? My inventory. My poor inventory. Iron bars. I don't even know why I have those. I think I actually have those when I was working on manipulated end gateways. Okie dokie. So, boom, boom. That's just gonna be a mess, but that's fine. These are all gonna turn into chests. Great. And those are gonna turn into hoppers. And then we're gonna do it all over again with this out of my inventory. We're just gonna make a bunch of hoppers because really, like, that would be good to have. A stack of hoppers, because I'm going to keep running out of them otherwise. Boop. I left my rockets at her base. I'm guessing that's probably not a great thing. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Great. Probably should have saved some of that iron for doing more minecarts. Oh well. We need one. We'll do one at a time here. So, this is how the system works. This is my patented Allay item collection system. First one looks up. What is over my head? So basically, the hopper minecart line goes all the way down. So we do that. Nope, it needs to be looking up. That's wrong. So we go there. Now it's looking up. And then we break the rail. Already did. And then we piston push that down. And then we do it again. I don't need this. We're not doing that. I need a piston and a lever. Nice. Everybody gets fire aspect 2 today. Fire aspect 2 for you. Fire aspect 2 for you. Fire aspect 2 for everybody. And piston goes facing down like, oh my god, that. And lever, boom. Okay, part 1, done. Now we do part 2. We do a rail. And we grab another minecart. You know what? I had a thing of a bunch of minecarts over here. Look at that. Don't even need it. I will turn down the music for the jukebox and no block sounds, because this is going to be really annoying soon. We do that. We break that. And then we have another one looking down. Oh god. Nope, that's looking up. It's okay. And so we need to go up, 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 up. I'm going to break all of the wheat, but I don't really care. And then we once again use our piston. Actually, yeah. Good, we have a permanent solution with the villager chaos. Okay. There we go. Look at that. And now we have that, and then we're going to do it one more time. This is my patented Allay collection system. I absolutely love it. We do a rail on top of this. And then we do another hopper minecart on top of that. Boom. I actually did a shorts video on this because I thought this was so ingenious. I was just so impressed with myself. I just had to share with the world. And then we do that, and then we do... Where's my piston? There's my piston. Boop. Nope, that's the wrong way. You are facing in a legal direction, sir. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Great. And now we have our collection system from our allays. So, what I'm going to do... This is where I'm not 100% sure. I don't want villagers going in here. Should I put like a trap door or something? Ugh. I guess it doesn't really matter if a villager goes in there, so we'll just leave it for now. We'll just leave it, and what we're gonna do is we're going to build this up too high everywhere. Then we're going to get one of these allays working over here. I need wheat. I need wheat. Is this fortune? Are any of these fully grown? This one's fully grown. How many wheat seeds is that? We have a few. 1, 2, 3. This one's full. Oh wait, but we only really need 2 more, right? So we do here, and we do here, and we do there, and there. Okay, so that's everything. They just like me. They spin, I spin too. I need to do a little bit more Enderman proofing over there at some point. Okay. So let's think about this. If we do need like a ton of wheat and stuff. Oh yeah, I picked up video editing finally. I chose a different software though. Did you find like a free version or something? Okay, can I hit this from here? I can. Look at that. Or like something that is more universally used. What software did you end up choosing? I want to put a light block over that so that the dudes can't... DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is another good option. My personal experience with it is I found it a little bit more difficult of a learning curve, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so we do this, we do that, and then we just fill this all in with glass, and we will need to get our... Do we get our allays up here first? Maybe I should try and get the allays up here first. We don't want them picking up the seeds. We just want them picking up the wheat. So let's do this. Boop. I think another tricky part of this is going to be making sure that the farmers only plant wheat. So it's gonna be tricky. There's a guy on YouTube doing tons of tutorials for Dingeridra, so it's fairly easy to pick up. Nice, yeah. I mean, if you have somebody that you can rely on to watch. Oh, there's Tokyo. Look who joined. There's Tokyo. Okay, so now we just need to do this around the whole edge. Tokyo, I gotta show you my mug. I gotta show Tokyo the mug here. Let's do this. Now the question is, do I create a section? I am the Tokyo, here to lose brain cells. You just missed Zed. Is she in stream? I'm not sure if she's in stream. Unknown. Summon him? He had to go. And chaos was here too. You make him, you and make him, what? I don't know what language she's speaking. Okay, we need to get one of these villagers up here now. And how are we going to do that? Carefully. I feel like if I could just... Oh wait, I gave Zed all my food. Oh boy. It's fly time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think Tokyo is potentially in chat. I really don't know. Okay, we're gonna make a little bit of a mess over here, but we'll be able to fix that. I should use powered rails to get him the rest of the way. And up here we go. So this wheat, the whole reason I'm doing the wheat thing is so that way we can next do mud. And we can do like good mud farms. Yeesh, I in chat, but I type in game. Hi chaos. Tokyo says hi chaos in game instead of in chat. Tokyo, I'm gonna show you in stream though. I want to show you this. I want to show you my mug. Look at this mug. Vicky made me this mug. Look at this. NardONE current mood, and then it's creeper faces. Angry, happy, bored, scared. She actually made this thing. Isn't this great? I love it. It's so awesome. Merch. I can't sell Minecraft merch. I can't sell Minecraft merch, Tokyo. That's kind of licensed by Mojang. You see how much moolah I got on the server? I don't really ever spend it though. You love that mug? Yeah, she made it for me. Isn't that crazy? Famous Nard merch? No. No famous Nard. What do we need? We need to put the rails away and we need to get a minecart to throw this guy in. Okay. Do I need to lock in a trade? Does it even matter? Okay, here we go. And once again, I forgot to put a button on this thing. I seem to always forget to put buttons on this device. It's a modified standard villager breeder. It's got a few differences compared to what you normally see. There's this piston thing here to line the villagers up more appropriately. I like that. Oh, I need to thank Chaos for the generous gift. Tokyo needs to thank Chaos for the generous gift. Yeah? Much appreciated. I guess the gift is appreciated. He might have just gone out of chat, so I don't know that he's still there, Tokyo. Okay, so we just need to break the minecart. I'm totally going to do this. And chat finally working for me. Let's go. Nice! Oh, I broke that too. Very good. Glad Twitch has finally figured out their stuff here. Okay, he's working. Is he changing it into wheat? Oh my god. Please tell me you're making this all wheat. Please, for the love of God, tell me you're doing wheat. Tokyo is just on Terraria. Really? This all looks like wheat. She got killed by a flying turtle and it scared her. Who didn't we do a gifting thing at some point and somebody actually won Terraria on stream? Was that you? Who was that? I don't remember. I'm crying. Honestly, dish. First time. First time won Terraria. Gotcha. I haven't seen her in forever. Flying turtle? Oh, in Terraria? I really don't know. Okay, these guys are going for it. Let's break the lead. Let's break the lead and let them rock and roll here. Let's see if this works. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Why do I have a cookie? Oh, here are the village. Okay, let's see if they figure this out. Come on, get up there. You should be figuring this out. So, if this works, don't throw it at me, throw it up there. They should go pick up the wheat as he breaks it. And it should end up in that area. I probably want to attempt to lock these guys in. Zed summoned her here because he wanted rockets. Yeah. I'm all set since I got your present. Okay. The allays don't seem to be getting up here for some reason. This guy is kind of derpy. He's in the way. He's in the way. That was my concern. So let's do... Okay, that guy just did something. He got very excited. Also, I can hear you in chat. Great. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm going to try and get them closed in. Slowly but surely here. Oh, God. And did this work? Did they drop... No. I thought I saw him drop something off. Maybe he did not. Do I have enough glass to do the top? 6. None, none, none. I definitely don't. Where did those later go? Tokyo here Discord ping? Is somebody else bugging you? Summoning. Tokyo gets summoned a lot. Ah, shoot, that's not where we want that to go. I have no idea if this is working or not. I should grab these leads. That's not a lead, that's a cookie. The color of the lead and the color of the cookie look the same. I have the leads. She really does. You're just so popular. Tokyo is very popular. So no glass, no glass. Let's take this rail and put it with the other rails though. Tokyo calls dibs on that cookie. You want the cookie? Here, we'll put it in one of these chests for you. Actually the cookie, oh, there it is. I thought we had a wet cookie for a second. We'll hold on to the cookie for Tokyo. I tried to throw it over the edge, but apparently I didn't actually make it. Okay, let's sleep. Tokyo, if you're coming over here, if you have like a lot of glass, I could use a lot of glass. You know what? I bet you some of those other chests have glass. Let's go check the other chests over this way. See if there's any glass in these ones. Now I'm craving cookies. I might have cookies as a snack tonight. No, Joe's texting me. Let's see. What do we got here? Nothing in there. Glass she gave all to Zed yesterday because he was building. I told him to bug you about helping him beautify his courthouse. I want this. No. I think it'll be faster at this point just for me to go and... Oh, wait. You know what? I might actually have a ton right here. Oh, I got a ton. Never mind. I did not realize I still had a bunch just chilling out. We're good. My inventory management skills are subpar, Tokyo. It's a problem. I'd love to get this guy trapped in here. Did you throw it in? Is this guy even doing his job? I don't even know if this guy is like doing his job appropriately. I don't see him like breaking the wheat. Do I need to lock in a trade? Hold on. Let's go get some... Wait. He's going to want items for it, right? I don't know. Nard, are you prisoning her brothers? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the allays. I mean, yes and no. They're doing work for me. They're mine. These ones are mine. These aren't yours. Although they're not fast enough at picking up this wheat. This doesn't seem to be working. Oh, that time it kind of did. family. Because she's Tokyo. I got it. Okay, next time one of these guys goes in there, we gotta really do better about this. There's one. Where's the other one? There should be two. Did we lose one? The other one is confused. They're having a hard time getting up here. Maybe I need to use the leads. Okay, that one is in. We got one in. Stay in there. Getting the other one in might be more challenging. This is too much glass. It's in there. Is it actually working though? I'm slightly concerned it's not working. And I can't really tell why. Nard, stop trapping her family. This is Smokey. Is Smokey a relative of yours? I don't think Smokey's a relative of yours. Is he actually picking up the wheat? I really don't know. Let's see. Come on. Break it. Break the wheat. You're so slow. Maybe I need a second villager in here. That could be a thing. If I put 2 villagers in here, I would... Oop. Did it do it? Jeez, I have no idea. This is very confusing. No, I don't think so. Why isn't it doing it? Why isn't it working? Is it because of that one piece of glass? Oh, it's not able to get in there. Okay, hold on. Oh, that time it worked. There we go. Okay. Now, is it fast enough? Did it pick it up? Or is it too slow? That time it picked up 1. And it's dropping it off. So if we had... Did it drop it off? Did it successfully drop it off? It's very confused. There's now 2 pieces of wheat. It seems to be having difficulty actually throwing it onto the note block. For some reason. This is very slow. This is a lot slower than I expected it to be. I guess another option would be use a beehive to pollinate it. Should we try that? So if we're making this in this weird shape, we have these corners. Whoa. How'd you get the free? You go over here. So maybe we go try and find a bee's nest to stick in there. A beehive with some bees in it. Also, let's use this trap door to stop the villager from going in there. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, our friend's all the way at the other end, so we can quickly do this, and do that. Now the villager can't go in there, but that should be enough room for the allay. I think we need 2 allays, because this guy is just not... It's not picking it up fast enough. Tokyo lives with a bee as a roommate. Why you trap her roommates? Well, I'm giving... I'm giving the bees plenty of sweet stuff to pollinate. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. There we go. Okay, hold on. I don't even know if this will work, but bees should pollinate crops faster. So If I go back to my base and I grab what may or may not be see, yeah, I said bees. I said bees might be a thing. An actual bee's nest that has bees in it, which I don't know if it does or not. We can use it on one end to help us out. What did she do to convince you to take hostages? No, they just, you know, they do things. Look at all these beautiful rockets here. I'm going to leave them here and just slowly take them as I need them. I've taken too many. There we go. No, bees nests should be under here. There they are. So I think all of these should theoretically be filled. I guess eventually we could hook up some sort of bee farm to this. Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. Let's see if we could even get this working smoothly. Because I need to... I don't know which way a beehive would face. So let's go on the other end. And let's say we have this and put this here and this here. And if I break this, okay, and I do that, which way would the bees come out? If there are even bees in there. I feel like that bee's nest has honey in it. Bees work. There's bees in there. There are, in fact, bees in there. Okay, let's sleep and see if they come out in the morning. And see if they start pollinating that. If the bees start pollinating it, that would be really good. And we have the bees pollinating the wheat. And the villager picking it up. And the allay grabbing it and throwing it in here, which so far has produced only 2. So that's not an attractive situation. This might have to go hopper minecart style. I don't want to do hopper minecarts, but we seem to be having trouble with this allay picking this up appropriately. Come on, buddy. Also, why villager takes so long? Like, is not all of this wheat like ready to go for him? Maybe we need a second villager in there too. 2 allays, 2 villagers. Maybe it would work better. Okay, there are 3 adult bees in there, hopefully pollinating the flowers. So we have 3 bees. 1 allay. Where'd the allay go? The allay's over there. I'm hoping this is working. Does this seem to be working? I don't know. Let's go get some emeralds to lock in the villagers' trades, and then we'll consider getting a second villager in there. I can't get up there. I can't get up there. There we go. I was stuck. I should have a bunch of emeralds up here. Hopefully this thing is not working right now, right? No. And we have our raid captain ready to go for the next time. We did get a bunch more items. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. It's still... He needs wheat. Wheat is what it actually needs. I'm getting emeralds to lock in something that's not the point of this. But oh, if I break this, the bees might get out. Okay. Let's think this through. I definitely think we want a second villager in there. Right? Let's do 2 villagers. Because there's definitely wheat that dude is not breaking. So let's do that. Tokyo made the signs look really confusing. The signs? What signs? Where did you make these signs? And let's do this. So did he didn't pick it up fast enough. In Zed's base? I don't even know where Zed's base is. Okay, was that one? Did we actually get one? There are 3. We now have 3 bits of wheat in there. So that's a start. Near the copper base. Interesting. So his the courthouse that he made, definitely needs a little bit of work. That courthouse, would be a good one to have some work done on. I'm gonna do something down here. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna get wheat, and we're going to throw the wheat in there and get the allay in there. To Tokyo's chagrin. Tokyo has a feeling you're hinting at something. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what I'm hinting at. I got a cookie for you, though. Okay. Wheat, 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 wheat. And now we need fortune, 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 fortune. How many seeds did that give me? None. Give me no seeds. Let's throw the cookie down here until Tokyo gets here. I want the seeds, not the wheat right now. Give me the seeds. The seeds are more important. 1, 2. We got to throw all the seeds to the villagers. Spy? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so if we use this and this, we need to throw some stuff down here. We don't need this oak fence. What is this oak fence doing? Let's get rid of that. And at this point, honestly, iron, garbage. We have plenty of iron. Okay. We're just doing stuff here. Oh, there's Tokyo. Tokyo. Cookie for Tokyo. Tokyo gets a cookie. Yay. Okay, come here, buddy. Come here, Smokey. Smokey, you're going up here. Ender chest? What about it? It exists. Okay, so when it becomes nighttime, my thought is we'll throw the wheat down there. I'm making a little nether cave in the overworld for my strider, and I have a lava pool, but accidentally placed my water. Oh no, obsidian. Make Mario Kart with striders. Oh my god. That would be... It would be better to make Mario Kart with pigs. I need these bees to hurry up and go in there. Come on. It is not time yet. I need these bees to go away. Maybe I should put more bees in there. Mario Kart with striders sounds fun. What is probably the fastest animal, I would say, to do that? But getting a strider took you an hour? Oh my god. Mario Kart with boats on ice. Mario Kart with boats on ice would be probably the fastest and craziest thing. We're literally just waiting for nighttime for these bees to go away. I really hope they're helping pollinate this. Do they need flowers? Or is it enough? Oh, Zed's here. Bye. Do they need flowers, or is it enough to just have the wheat? I don't actually know how the pollination thing with the bees works. I think they might need flowers. Bee enters hive. We need one more bee to enter the hive. Okay. All the bees are in. We're going to go throw that down, and then we're going to do that. Okay, we got the 2 allays in. I'm going to do this. We're going to take 2 pieces of dirt and a flower. And I think Tokyo left me some more. I'm not taking anything because I don't actually have room in my inventory. We want to pick that flower up, and let's go get another one of those flowers. I'm pretty sure Tokyo left more of those kind. Right here. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to grab the flowers. And we're going to... Oh, now the bees are back out. Well, with the bees back out, I don't want to necessarily do this. But I will... Let me think. How would we do this? So this is the center. So we want to place a dirt block there. So let's do this. Let's think about it like this. Boop, 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 boo. We're going to put a dirt block here. And then a glass block there. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And we're going to do scaffolding and dirt block and glass block. So hopefully when it's actually nighttime, we're going to break this, put a flower down there on that. I would much rather that be grass. It just doesn't look pretty being dirt like that. Okay. Seriously? I meant to put you in there. Although I'm going to have to do it all at nighttime. Because I'm going to have to break it all. This is going to have to be very quick. This is going to be very quick. So we break, put the dirt, do that. Okay. You know what? No sleep. Now no one can sleep. We have the no sleep thing on here now. And then we also have to get over the other villager at night while the bees are away. This is going to be slightly annoying. The other question is, should I have stuff there too for them, or is the sides enough? I don't know. I don't know all of the mechanics of bee pollination. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna do some research here and see how this works. Bees, go to bed. One more left. One more. Okay, there it is. Let's go. It's go time. Boom. Flower. No, no! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I knew this was gonna happen. Come here. Come here. Go get it. Did he go? Did he go in there? Where is that other allay? Are they both in there? What the heck? No, they are not both in there. Okay, we need to get that other allay back up here. Come here. You see it. I know you see it. Go get it. Okay, there we go. That one's done. Okay, hold on. Now we need to do this, 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 flower, boom, glass, glass, glass. I don't know what they're saying. I'm gonna have to look in a little bit. Okay, so we have 2 allays. Now it's villager time. Go. Okay, there's that guy. Hopefully if we're gonna have to trade with him something. Let's go get another composter and see if we can just trade with him something. We also have to make sure he doesn't start placing carrots or anything stupid. Somebody die? I don't understand. Okay, let's come over here. Oh, I definitely hit a weird block there. Okay, so you there, take that job. 20 wheat. Okay, we can do this. We can do this smart. 20 wheat. Let's go. Let's go. 20 wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my thought is we do this a bunch. How many do we have? 7. Help. Can sleep. 1 min. Did it? 16. Okay, we got 20. Trade, drop them in, sleep. Oh god. I gotta do this before the bees want to come back out. That's the thing here. Wheat, boom, trade, locked in, go down. Get in there. Get in there. No! Okay. Okay, we have slight problem. Slight problems have occurred. Take that. We need more wheat. Hold on. Hold on. We are having issues. Okay. We need more wheat. Come on. I screwed this up. I screwed this up. We have 3 wheat. Where's those allays? We need to get those allays back up here. Come on. Come on, get up here. One's coming. Come on. Okay, we need to get the other one now. Where is it? Where is the other one? I know there's one more. I know there's one more. There he is. He's coming. Come on. Come on. Come get it. Come get it. I know you see it. Oh my god. Dude, get up here. Oh no, did that guy just take it from the glass? Come on. Where are you going? Where is it? Where's that other allay? Oh my god, I need a lead. Yeah, I've actually gotten quite a few here. I need a lead to get up there with him a little bit easier. Do I have any leads in my inventory? I do not. Okay, we're gonna take the lead, get up there, and then sleep. This went sideways a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. Get over here. Smoky. It's always Smoky. It's always Smoky. Smoky's a difficult one. Ugh, come on. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Get over here. Great. Where is... Okay. Let's throw this here. Okay, ready? Go. Go down there. Boom. Sleep time. Sleep town. No sleep. I've done it to myself. Sleep. Did we do it? Okay, so there should be 2 allays 3 bees, and 2 villagers. Things seem to be going well. Okay, let's clean up this this catastrophe here. Whew, that was a thing. That was a thing and a half. Okay. Let's actually put some redstone stuff away for a sec and clean up my inventory and let that run for a hot minute. Oh, I hope this works. There's 10 in there currently. I don't know how much we'll get, but we're going to let it run and we will see what we end up with. And if this concept works, I'm going to be very happy. Oh yeah, the only problem that I could foresee is if one of the villagers decides to start planting potatoes, which would be very bad. So far it all looks like wheat though. And I think the thing with the bees are working. They do seem to be fighting with the allays for space here and there. Can he get in there? Hard to say. Oh yeah, he's getting in there kind of. There's things happening. Oh, did that allay just pick that up before? Oh gosh. I have no idea if they're getting it fast enough. So there was 10. How many do we have now? 10. This seems very inefficient. This might have been a stupid idea. Why is it so inefficient? That's what I want to know. Is it because of the speed at which the allays are picking these up just isn't fast enough? It might just end up being hopper minecarts, I guess, if this really never works out. And the allays become freed. We might end up freeing these allays if this doesn't start to produce something soon. I do feel like 2 of the villagers and 2 of the allays were good. Free the allays. Tokyo's all for freeing the allays. Okay, they just threw it in there. So now how many do we have? 12. Okay. This might just be something that I just let run for a while and let it go. It might be fine. It might just be slow. Maybe I should put a chest there and AFK at it for a bit at some point. Let's go get some wood and we'll put a double chest there. And we'll just let it chill. Let it chill and see if we get anything of value. Gosh, there's so much junk in here. Hold on, I saw oak planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have chests on me. What am I doing? We have chests. It's all good. All Gucci. Break that. Break that. And do this, and do this. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. And glass. Okay. I'm going to watch it for a minute, because I'm also curious to see... Composter filled. How are they filling the composter? That doesn't seem possible. See, even if it was a hopper minecart going back and forth... I don't feel like it would ever really get picked up. I guess it depends on how quickly they... Oh, Tokyo has redeemed. Drink water. I guess it depends on how quickly they pick back up the wheat after breaking it. That's probably the slowest part of the whole process. Okay, these guys are 100% pollinating the wheat, though. from these flowers being added here. So that's great. That's awesome. It takes them a while to get all of the pollination stuff going on. See, but you could see as they go back, they're throwing it in there, which makes me wonder if I should have more over here, flowers, for them to pollinate as well. I don't know. Because their path is from here to here, and maybe the path wants to be like from here back. So there's more of a spread. Hard to say. Like it would be interesting to know where the trail is of their pollination. Like if this area here and here gets, the crops get grown faster. Now I don't know why these guys take so long to go. See, they picked it up instantly. There was no time. There was absolutely zero freaking time for the allays to grab that. Although I do feel like it's faster than just the randomness of like a hopper minecart going back and forth, right? I don't know. So where were we at before? We were at 12. We're at 14. So that's 4 a day? It's really slow. I guess I could make like a couple stacks of this high. That could be a way to go. Or maybe I made the whole thing too big. Sorry, just checking this one email. Tokyo's found now 2 allays lost at sea. Bring them. Okay. No. Come on. That's fine. It's fine. Just bring them over here. They're trying to keep me. Tokyo doesn't want me to keep these allays in boxes like this. Oh, you know what? I just thought of, instead of adding flowers to the other side, I could just throw another beehive like over here, and they would go out there. Maybe that's the better way to go. Get this side cross-pollinating and get that side cross-pollinating. If I put it here, though, would the trap door prevent the bees from coming in and out? Also, what's the directionality placement of this? If I place it like this... Okay, so the front faces me. So if I were to place it... Oh god. He scared the crap out of me. If I were to place it... Ow, ow, ow. Why am I getting stung? Who stung me? Oh, Zed poisoned me. I was like, I thought for a second that that beehive I broke actually had a bee in it and it stung me. Did you... Wait, hold on. Let's just make sure. Did you poison me? Okay. I was just making sure... No? Uh-oh, did we lose a bee? Did a bee just die because it stung me? What? Oh boy. But there was no bees in that beehive. Okay, we're gonna do this and see what happens here. So the question is, will the bees... So did we lose bees? There's still one there. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that and see if the bees come out. I don't even know if there's bees in this thing. That has 2 tags. I feel like that means that they should come out of there? I don't know. Is there a time of day that the bees come out? I mean, this one's going in and out already. There's definitely one there. I guess I should have used Silk Touch. Crap. So, I don't know. Did we lose bees? No bees are coming out of that one. Maybe I try a different one? This is slightly concerning. Okay, let's try a different one. Okay, that goes away. That has stuff. That has bee goobers on it. So nothing came out of this one. Nothing came out of that one. Let's see. Bee buzzes. Okay, one just came out of this one. So we have one going that way. And I guess the question is, do we have any that are going to still come out of there? We only had one come out of there, though. That kind of is concerning. Two. We have 2 come out of that one. 3. We definitely have 3. Great. So let's do this while that's like that. Let's put another one here. Oh, that's placed very wrong. Oh boy. Please have been placed right. Okay, we have this. And now, can we get this swapped out? I have no idea where all the bees are. Feel like I need to swap this out now. Because I'm only seeing one coming in and out. Oh, okay. We have 1, 2, 3 bees in there. And the other one definitely... 1, 2, 3. I guess the question is, are there 6 total bees in here? If so, we're just going to leave this whole thing alone. And just let it work. And eventually we probably will need to get more bees. 1, 2, 3. They're all part of that hive. And we still have 2 allays in here, right? Did I lose an allay? No, one went that way. I may have lost an allay somehow. No, there's 2 allays in there. Great. Okay, cool. How much wheat do we have is the real question. Still just 14. That's not great. This is very not working well. I don't understand how there's so few. Oh my gosh. It's been like a whole other day. Do we only get 4 a day? It's really bad if we do only get 4 a day. Guys, break some more wheat. There's like so much wheat over here. Like, look at this. Look at all this extra wheat. Go break it. Is he using that composter? Is that the problem? Should I put something different on top of the composter? Oh, did you see that? That totally just grew because of the bees. There's definitely no way to like look at this, right? And see how many bees are inside? Honey level 5. What about info bee count? True, bees 0. Well, that's not right. Bees 0. Okay, I don't think that works then. 2 just came out of that one. So we at least have 2 over there and 2 over here, I believe. I see 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 14 still. This doesn't seem to be working out too well. I definitely feel like it's getting pollinated very quickly, though. Like, this looks very, very pollinated. But these guys don't seem to be wanting to actually break any of it. There, see that? But he picked it up too fast. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Villagers... Oop. Villagers pick up wheat too fast. Villagers pick up wheat too fast to be collected. Oh, okay. Okay, I have an answer. I have an answer. So apparently, if you fill their inventory with seeds, they won't be able to pick up the wheat anymore. So we're gonna go back to my base. How much inventory can go? How much inventory can a villager hold, I guess, is the next question. How much inventory can a village... Who took all my carrots without replacing them? Somebody took all my carrots without replacing them. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for those to regrow then. And we're still gonna have to use these seeds to replant the wheat for the time being. Boop, 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 boop. I might have some extra seeds over here. I could also use this thing to make a bunch of seeds, which maybe is the way to go. How much do we have? We have some. Let's do that. Come on. Hold on. Plant it first. Do this. Come on. It's not growing fast enough. I don't think it's working very well. Come on. Give me seeds. Oh, I guess that kind of worked. I gotta find the right angle. I gotta see if I'm actually getting wheat, because it doesn't really work if I'm not actually getting wheat too. Which it might not, because there's just not enough bone meal. No. Okay. Ah! So we're going to attempt to throw these guys a bunch of seeds and see if we can't stop them from picking up wheat. So actually, let's just make sure we get the total amount. How much villager how much inventory does a villager have? Villager has 8 hidden inventory slots. 8 times 64 times 2. That's 1,024 seeds. That's going to take a while to fill up. That's going to take a very, very, very long while to fill up. Okay. That's annoying. That's a lot of seeds. That is a lot of seeds. I should probably just bring that machine over here eventually. But I think it's the best way to go for the time being. And I'm going to take this trapdoor. I'm going to put some of this bone meal away. And we're going to go up here and we're going to put a trapdoor on so we can safely throw these villagers. Okay, if we do this, break this, close that. Let's see if they pick them all up. Okay. Hopefully we picked them all up. And then we're going to grab more rockets and grab more bone meal. Try this out. That's so I see seeds down here. Let's go grab these to get ourselves started. Just all we need is 3. 3 is more than enough. Gosh, I hope this works. More bone meal. More bone meal. More bone meal. Let's do some out. That will hopefully do us. That's so many seeds. So we definitely gave him like 3 stacks thus far. I see somebody in the distance. That's probably Tokyo. And let's... yeah, so I guess if I just fill up their inventory with seeds, they'll stop picking up the wheat, hopefully. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now we're actually getting wheat too. Why do you lag out? There we go. I have no idea how much I'm going to get from the bone meal that's in here, but maybe we'll get enough to fill up what we need. Did it stop working again? Okay, guess it stopped working. Weird. There we go. It's like you got to get the timing right with the lag for it to work perfectly. There we go. That's so much. I love these little machines though. They're super useful. I mean, and yes, in theory, I could just sit here and do this to get all this wheat, but I don't want to do that. I want it to be automatic. And then we don't have to do anything. Okay. Beautiful. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would I say at least 8 stacks? How are we doing on bone meal? We're almost out of the bone meal. We're almost out of the bone meal. I have so many strip spruce logs. Hopefully they go to good use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go drop these off. Basalt, good, almost same color. Take from the basalt generator. Oh, yep, she's going shopping. That right there is basically the entire stock for the server. That's what she's doing. Okay. Oh, this guy really wants out. Look at him. They really try and go to like the highest place possible. If I break this and I throw all of these in here, will the villagers go and pick them up? Oh, he totally did. Okay, boom. Gotta be careful that the bees don't get out either. Yeah, they're all trying to get up to this point. Best part is she doesn't need to pay you. No one needs to pay for that stuff. Okay, you guys need to... Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. Go get the wheat. The laser not going to get the wheat. There they go. Boom. I am slightly... Oh god, are they gonna have a... Did they just throw it on the ground? Wait, what happened there? Oh, I didn't think about... No, they can't... Okay, yeah, they're still trying to pick up the wheat. I just saw them try and take it from the little eye. Which is bad. We don't want that to happen. Which means we need more seeds. Which means we need more bone meal. Zip. I'm gonna have to run this bone meal farm again soon. That's not gonna be enough, but could be worse. How much basalt did she take? Do I need to run this thing? No, barely any. How are we doing on stock of everything? So far, still pretty good. Okay, great. No, Nard. Don't worry, I've got some blocks. Huh? Oh, of bone meal? No. Save them for your store. Let people buy them from your store. We have a machine that's hooked up to everything. Not even needing the skeleton farm. That crazy big machine that is over at the industrial district, that's a bone meal machine. And I'm debating making an even crazier one at some point here. Stop. I just realized I didn't bring any seeds back with me. Oh god. There we go. Oh, hello, Mugzer. Nard it spawns. Whose chest is this? No idea. Maybe... Gonna have to ask in Discord. Yeah. Crazy, right? No dibs. I wonder if it is clones. Okay, come on. TNT has clone's name all over it. Well, no. Let's see whose it is first. How we doing? We're doing okay. Maggie, my puppy. I see my puppy over here. Did you get kicked out? Were you bugging mommy? Were you bugging mommy? Oh, I want some tea. Yeah. Yeah. I did. I showed my mug off. Everybody wants one now. Yeah, everybody wants one of the mugs now. Yeah, shipping would be crazy. Everybody's on it. I'm trying to make a wheat farm so I could make packed mud. And was struggling because the villagers kept picking up the wheat before they actually made it back into their farm, and I found out it's because I need to fill up their inventory first. Okay, I think we're pretty much out here. Yeah, I was telling you this. The stream already knows this. They were here for it. They saw it happen. They saw it happen live. Okay, we're gonna put some seeds in there. Apparently some wheat in there. I'll take the coconut. I have a really crappy bow for some reason. Just chilling in my inventory. Don't know what that's about. Super random. This Mugser dog still hasn't eaten, has she? Can you kick her outside? Yeah, for a minute or two. She's giving me dirty looks over here. I don't know if it's because she wants to go out or water or what the deal is. Oh boy, how are we doing? We got none. Although we have been going back and forth. Is this still raining? No. Let's see if these guys will come over and get it. Is that bee just stuck there? It's like nighttime. He should go back. There he goes. The seeds are all just sitting there, and these villagers don't seem to be interested in them. I think they're confused because they can't sleep. Let's go see if they pick them up. The seeds are still there. What the heck? Oh no, no, no. Don't have baby. Yeah, there's no beds. There's no beds. Come get the seeds. Guys, come get the seeds. Stop with the wheat, come get the seeds. I don't understand all of that wheat that just came out of there. 31. Jeez, that must have been what I threw in there to distract the allays? I don't know. Guys, come get the seeds. Why are you stuck over there? Villagers can get kids. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I don't think they can because there's no beds. Get over here and pick up these seeds. These seeds are for you guys. You're like stuck on this side of the world. There's all of this stuff over here to explore. God, if those despawn before they realize. They should move at 8 o'clock. They're in this weird pathfinding state till 8, I believe. Let's see. Come on. 7:55, 7:58, 7:59, 8 o'clock. Yeah, they're very much so stuck. Oh nope, there they go. He did a thing. They're now doing work. They're now doing work, and the bees are pushing them around. Oh, okay, they're slowly getting over to the other side. Okay, they're picking up they're picking up the seeds. Cowhead's rare. Okay, they're not picking up the seeds anymore. Why not? Come on. Pick up the rest of the seeds. Is their inventory just too full? Their inventory might be too full. But I guess the question is, if their inventory is so full, are they picking up the wheat still? No, they're still picking up the wheat, but not the seeds. That's dangerous. Okay, is there any way I could pick up those seeds? It's probably too far away. If I do this carefully, I might be able to drop in, pick up the seeds, leave, and get over here before they come out. Boop, boop. Yes. Okay, great. So we have the seeds. We're going to see... See, they're not picking up their own seeds anymore, which is very strange. Why not? You're picking up the wheat, but not the seeds. The only person that shows a really bad signal is Zed. Oh my god. He's picking up the wheat, but not the seeds. What about this guy? How can I get them to empty their inventory? Let's see. Is there a specific way to do that? Get villager to empty inventory. Nope. I'll have to just wait it out, I guess. I guess they'll throw each other it. Yes. Come on. Actually, how many do we have down here? 48. We're going to get rid of that and we're going to see what happens. If they end up picking up the seeds soon. Sorry if this is boring. I'm trying to understand this mechanic. Okay, he just threw wheat in there. That guy's trying to go pick it up. Someone else's turn now? Wait, what? Oh yeah, Nikki's now having issues. It comes and goes. Break some more wheat. I want to see what you guys pick up. Let's just give him a stack of seeds. Oh, he just picked up a bunch of the seeds. So he must have emptied his inventory a little bit to be able to pick up those seeds. Interesting. I don't know how they're using the composter. Okay, that one guy's definitely got wheat in his inventory still. Let's see. How to stop the... You know what? I'm going to just go look and see what Impulse did real quick here. By the way, for everybody who's watching, if you'd ever like to go back and watch any of these streams again, I set up a VODs channel, NardONE VODs. Go check it out. Subscribe if you like it, if you're interested. Okay, let's take a look here. He used... He put glowstone over it. Is there really any difference? Oh. Actually, that's interesting. You put... Oh, this might be really difficult, but it's an actually really good idea. So what he did to prevent them from going to compost stuff is he put trap doors around the edges, which is actually pretty dang smart. So we're gonna have to do that carefully here. Let's see here. So we break this. Trapdoor. Glass. So that takes away their ability to do it. Called it. It's clone stuff. Why'd he leave it? Okay. Ah! What was that? So we need more trapdoors. Because it's for when he joins in VR. Ah. Okay. Well, that makes sense now. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 more trapdoors. Should be enough. Okay, so we need to carefully put trapdoors around the composter without letting out the allays. Okay. Like a this. And this should stop them from actually being able to use the composter. They're throwing out bread to each other. They're throwing out bread to each other. So they're taking the wheat, turning it to bread. Nard, check your red shulker box. There's a stack of bone blocks there. I don't need them, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, what just happened? Was that him flying out again? That must have been him flying off past me. Yep, there he is. Okay, so now they can't use the composter. Emma drowned. You like my hat? Thank you. I like my hat too. It's a nice hat. I got sucked into what I was doing and was really paying attention. How's it going? Hopefully you're still here. I probably totally missed you at this point. I was very concentrating on what was happening over here. Are they throwing back and forth? What are they throwing back and forth? I think they're throwing back and forth bread. But the bread's not going to do them any good. That corner is getting very full. I'm starting to think I should put trap doors like here. So that way the villagers can't get in there. Do I have more stuff to make trapdoors? Not really. How much wheat did we get in here? Did we get any? We got 2. They're just picking it up too fast and converting it to bread. But hopefully they throw the bread back and forth and they'll pick up the other stuff. Yeah, those villagers, they really like their bread. I think we just need 3. No, I guess I need more than 3. Trapdoors, boom. I hate the way leads let go of animals when they're too slow. It's so annoying. Moving around anything with leads is like the worst. Okay, so what we're going to try and do while the bees are away is we're going to do the same thing over here. There. That should stop the villagers from going over there. And also, the allays are chilling over there, so let's see if we can't take this opportunity. I see he's coming. Throw some more seeds in there. Wait, no, did you want the bone blocks? I couldn't see as an ad was playing on Twitch. I did not. Okay, pick up the seeds. I need to sleep though. Pick up the seeds and stop making bread out of the wheat. We want the wheat, you want the seeds. Okay, hopefully the trapdoors don't throw them off too much. Seems okay. I don't know that they're going for it. Oh, I feel bad I missed that chat message. I got really distracted. Okay, how are we doing? I think we're okay. They're still not picking up the seeds. They're throwing bread back and forth to each other. I would rather they get rid of the bread. He's not picking up the bread. Oh, he just picked up the bread. Pick up the seeds. Yeah, Zed's internet is rough. They don't really have a ton of bread that they're throwing back and forth. Should I give the Allay the bread so that they steal the bread? I wonder if I could steal the bread. It's pretty close to the edge. Hold on. Look at it. It's just stuck. Let's see if I could steal the bread. Are they still right there? I'm going to steal the villager's bread. That's the goal here. Can I get it? Ow. I don't think I get the bread. Oop. Did I get it? No. Throw the bread again. I'm right here. I took their bread. I took their bread. I got their bread. I stole the villager's bread. Will they go get the seeds now? Oh, come on. Come on, come get the seeds. No, no seeds. The seeds are just getting left everywhere. I think someone's aiming right. I don't know what's going on over there. Their inventories have got to be getting super full. If I could keep stealing the bread, maybe they'll start switching. I wonder... Apex references? Huh? Why do they jump? What? You getting goat horns by any chance? I've spelt that horribly, haven't I? We got 4. We went from 2 to 4. This is not working. We need these guys to stop taking the wheat. Look at that. Look at that. These numbskulls keep taking the wheat and converting it to bread. No, I was getting another goat for my friend. Ah. Sad goat. Come on. They're not taking the seeds. The problem with the goats is they could jump too high, so yeah. They would definitely be able to get out of there. I have them in a like fully enclosed thing in order to stop them from doing that. It's really annoying. Okay, come on. Can I get this one too? Let's get these seeds. I'm gonna just go around and grab whatever seeds I can, I guess. Because I can't steal their bread from them. I really wonder if they can reach the middle. Or if that's going to be an issue now. Oh, come on. They don't have room in their inventories for bread. That's for sure, at least. We know that. Mission help clone done. Oh, I just got a really weird idea. So, technically speaking, aren't path blocks 1 pixel... Hold on, did those despawn already? Shoot. It's too slow. Oh wait, right here. Let's try something. Aren't path blocks only a pixel short? So if we did this, it picked up the seeds. Interesting. I don't even need... I wonder if I could steal all of their stuff this way. If I just put a bunch of hoppers here, theoretically, you don't need a hopper minecart because since they're 1 pixel shorter, everything they plant should instantly get picked up by the hoppers. Okay, can I do this in a way where I don't have to like look in every single hopper? This is just a temporary solution to get them to get their stuff out of their inventory. It's just a weird idea, but it just might work. Come on. So we break all of these, and we'll have them go this way. Come on, get up there. I guess I gotta do it from this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This way. Anyone got slime? I have a ton of slime. Do you need slime? I have plenty of slime. Slime. There's a shop, right? Oh, yeah. Merp's shop. Merp has a shop for it, too. Okay, so that line is done. Do. Excellent. What do you need slime for? Are you making a farm? Ah, come on. Yep. I saw seeds. So it's definitely picking it up. I'd love to see if we could catch them throwing the bread and pick up their bread. I'm making a daytime carrot farm. What are you doing with slime for it? I'm curious. So the piston's open when it's day. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we had 4 before. Slime block or slime chunks? Slime blocks. We still have 4. Okay. And what do we have in these? Nothing quite yet. Great. Nothing quite yet, but this is a start. So we want to do that. We're gonna need a lot. If we're gonna do it this way, we need a lot of hoppers. And that just means crazy lag. Like crazy lag doing this many hoppers. I wonder if that will pick up the wheat. If they go over there and break it, if it'll pick up the wheat. So we'd have to hope that they pick it up from that side. We're just gonna do it. There's no reason not to except for lag, and I'm kind of curious to see if we could get more of it just putting a bunch of hoppers under there. It's not like hoppers are expensive. We have so much wood and stuff nowadays, it's fine. Lag makes me sad. I'm hoping it should only be laggy, I think, theoretically, if you're in the area. And it's only going to be running for as long as the farm's running, theoretically. Or as long as we're waiting for them to fill up their inventories. So you shouldn't have any issues over here. This industrial district will eventually be probably interesting laggy. Yeah, it won't be any sort of issue for you. Okay, so why can't I reach this anymore? 1. This is going to be very annoying. Do I still have these blocks? Oh, come on. There we go. Do I have enough to do this whole thing? Probably. I'd be surprised if I didn't. Great. We should sleep. And how many are we at? We're still at 4. What will be also super interesting to see is how much faster the hoppers pick up the stuff than the allays. That I'm curious about. Okay, so we're gonna keep trying to do it like this. Nope, I missed. This is hard. Like that. Like that. Like, come on, come on, come on. Nope. I missed. Difficulties. There's like such a small window that I could actually place it on there. There we go. Great. And we still have 4. Wonderful. Can I reach from up here? Oh my god, I suck. I suck at placing these things. Come on. Let's go over this way and jump up into it. So this is going to be the path to go for all of them. This is a lot of hoppers. I'm guessing there's a good reason why people don't usually do this. And I don't know if it's because at the end of the day, this doesn't actually work. I really want to go netherite mining, but you're scared. What is your do you have backup armor? I'll die as soon as I get in the area. I would not bring anything that matters. That's my first suggestion. And don't go kaboom. Easy one. Are you planning on using beds or TNT? Also, fire res potions. Fire res potions are amazing. Yeah, I'm a proponent of the beds method. Generally speaking, I use beds when I'm doing it. Although there is an argument to be said for TNT. But yeah, fire res potions are the best thing ever. If you use fire res, you're pretty good. Just make sure you're not going in like a crimson biome. The best biomes, I would say, are Soul Sand Valley biomes. Because if you're in a crimson biome, you're gonna have piglins spawning in the tunnels you create, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. But if you're in a soul sand, you're only, or nether waste is good too, but you still run into more piglins spawning. I think Soul Sand Valley is the best personally. That's my go-to. Just because I want to avoid the piglins at all costs. So I guess you could just have like gold something on. I am placing hoppers like crazy. Had seeds. We actually had seeds. Is there stuff? 2 versus 4. This is actually picking stuff up. Gold and breaking through boots with iron armor with blast protection and mending. That's a pretty good combination for sure. Okay, we're gonna break all this and we're just gonna do this last section. Can I reach? I can't reach. Come on. Okay. Still not close enough. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Hoppers. Oh, come on. I'm trying to break it with a hoe. That's not gonna do me any good. Why can't I place you correctly? Oh, God. Good God. Okay, get off there. I think the scaffolding was was a bad idea there. Now up here, we're high enough. Oh my god, I'm still sucking at placing these. I'm gonna need more. Has redeemed drink water. You gotta redeem it in Twitch chat, Tokyo. Okay. Scaffolding. Go this way. No, not height. We don't need height. We need to go this way. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh, you did. No, Zed did. Drinking of the water. There you go. So how many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we need 8 more. Now, at least like doing it this way, we shouldn't be... Hold on. We shouldn't be down all in one. No. I'm not gonna down it all in one. I have more iron somewhere. Where is that other iron? Is it here? Hydration is very good. I do enjoy a good hydration moment. You are correct. I have... Is this gonna be enough? Do I have... I have iron here. Hello. Good nap? Very good. I have... Hopefully enough? Hopefully we have enough to finish this up. I really have no idea if... Oh, 16. That's way too many. 1, 2... What did I say? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be right back. Don't get... Alright, why don't you go somewhere where you're not going to get killed, Tokyo? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If Zed kills you, I will avenge your death. Oh God, no, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right, this is the one I'm missing. I think this should work. Hopefully, this is taking a ridiculous amount of time. What I'm curious about is if we're gonna get bread in here. If we get bread in this machine, that would be pretty funny. What do we have so far? 6 wheat, still 4, but 29 seeds. So their inventory's got to be pretty full if they're not picking up any seeds. Now we just got to see if they throw any bread back and forth. Come on. It's 1449. I don't know that that's going to do anything. But now we're at least not wasting the wheat. We should be able to pick it up before they pick it up. And it doesn't actually look like... Is any of this... Zed was slain by Tokyo. Oh, Tokyo, that's so mean. That's so mean. Was he about to attack you? Is that why you did it? Oh, I feel bad for Zed. How many deaths does Zed have? Zed has almost as many as I have. He's at 63. Okay. They're just... These guys are at a standoff right now. I have no idea what they're doing. He was trying to suffocate you in sand? Oh. You did... Okay, you did try to kill her. Well, then you kind of deserved it, I guess, at the end of the day. Amazing. So here's a question. If we get this actually working, is anybody actually going to use mud or packed mud? Am I like making this farm and no one's going to use this? Besides probably me. Have you ever even worked with packed mud? Has anybody here worked with packed mud? It's kind of a 119 thing, so it's pretty new. 6. This is pathetically low rates. I am so far not thrilled with how this is working. What can mud be used for? Let me show you. Let me show you the ways of mud. I'm actually on block breaking. I have some plans for mud, but they can be used for some technical stuff. But I personally think, as a building block, it's pretty nice. Here, let's make some mud real quick. So there's a couple different variants of it. Hold on, I don't want to screw up any of this terraforming that Vic did. This block right here. We'll go with this one. So as just a base block, okay, it's got a nice dark texture. It's kind of like a middle between Blackstone and Deep Slate. Zed, Nard, if you see this, tell Tokyo to get my stuff and stick it in the chest. I'm lagging. Oh, wait, but you're back on. Hopefully I'll be back. Not sure. Gotta fix Wi-Fi. Okay. Tokyo, grab Zed's stuff put in chest. Okay, so as a block, I think it's a good block between Blackstone and Deep Slate. Also, a similar property to that's the first time I've picked it up. Bit late, Nard. Well, sorry, I'm trying to do the mud demonstration here. It also has the same property as a path block and the tilled blocks, where it's 1 pixel shorter. And then as packed mud, this just looks really nice as well as a path block. I think it's a really good texture. And you can take, hold on, do I need more water to do this? Let's get more water. And let's do a couple more of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3 more. Because it's really when you start actually crafting it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I don't have, okay, I gotta break these without, wait, hold on. Can I do this as a grass block? No. So it can't be a grass block, it's gotta be a regular dirt block. 1, 2, 3. So you do 1, 2, hold on, I need the rest of the water bottles. 2. There's actually a machine that El Mango designed that auto does this, and eventually I'll make one over here for turning it into that. But if we take the wheat, this is where the wheat farm comes in, because you need the wheat to make the packed mud. And if you take that, this is what's great about it. Look at this block. That block right there is so good. That block as a pathing block mixed with like coarse dirt or rooted dirt is very, very nice. So you could do those. What did you do? Did you break Zed? What else? You could make some other. You could do slabs. There were a few other kind of blocks you could make. I don't know if you could do walls or not. I think you could do walls with the. Oh, I would probably need 6 to do the walls. I have so much stream delay. I think it's because of the glitch before that Twitch was having. Tell Tokyo I might be back. Okay. Tokyo Zed, well, she's in chat. She could literally read what you're saying, dude. Zed wanted me to kill him so he would have more deaths than you. Did it work? How many did he end up with? What was the final death count? I didn't pay attention. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the mud, which is why I want to get all of the wheat going on. 4 versus 7. Okay, well, I think the hopper thing is better. 65? Oh, so he did beat me by 1. Okay. Who was it that had like 130 deaths? Was that Clone? I do have like plenty of hay bales and stuff. This might be excessive, but it's fine. Oh. Okay, so they're definitely able to reach the blocks. Clone? Yeah, I thought it was Clone. Under the composter there. So I just saw him break that. Did we get seeds and more wheat? Yep, 5 seeds, 8 wheat. Okay, so this is at least pulling it instantly. I think I'm getting follow botted. Jesus Christ. Is that what's happening right now? Oh no, that's annoying. Okay, we're gonna turn that off and we'll deal with that later. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it still happening? Oh, super annoying. Okay, I'll turn that off. That's so annoying. I don't remember. Isn't that a nice thing? Follow botting? No, it ruins how many followers you actually have. 1, 2. It's not too many. It's only like, unless it keeps going. Free emotes? No. Emotes come from subscribers. So we're maxed out at 50 subscribers. So that's our cap. It looks like it didn't hurt too bad. It was like 15? That's weird. It's only 15. So not too crazy. I'll deal with that later. I don't even know if that's You hate bots? Me too. Bots are so annoying. Bots are literally the worst. Tokyo has money. She gifts subs to follow bots. Free No. You would have to gift over 50 subs to actually unlock more emotes. And I think we're fine. I haven't updated. Yeah, questionable, right? I haven't updated the I haven't even updated the emotes we have so far. Okay, let's do this. How many do we have as far as the wheat goes? 11 and 21 versus 4. I think the amount of stuff we're getting here is a lot better. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this here. Let's do this and boom. I don't know that that's going to help, but whatever. What was that? Another 15? Thank you. Yeah, encrypted. I just banned him, but I don't. It's not going to do me any good. I'll have to use that tool later to go through and remove them all. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Okay. Let's see here. I've had it happen twice before. Once was like somebody did like 1,000 followers. That was so annoying to remove. That was like, gosh, I feel like that was at least over a year ago though. So it's been a while since I've had to deal with that kind of nonsense. Super, super annoying though. People who have nothing better to do with their time. Now, what's interesting about this is I haven't gotten any more bread from these guys. So I don't know if they don't have any more or what the deal is there. Does anyone have cords for a fortress? For a nether fortress? Hold on. I put it in Discord. Let me look real quick. Let's take a look here. Minecraft Season 2 Point of Interest Chords. That's Deep Dark. Wait, did I not put them in here? Farms. Hold on. I can easily find one. I remember there was one kind of close to Tokyo's base, like in the Basalt Delta. I just refuel on the rockets real quick. Where's my ender chest? Here we go. Boom, boom, rockets. There's some really far out ones, but the closest one is if I go through Tokyo's portal, there should be one over in that area. Tokyo, did you start on another part of your base over here? I don't remember seeing that before. Where's the portal? Over here. Ow, my face. Okay, let's see if I can find this real quick. Do we go down there, or I think we actually should go this way, and then we'll go down here. And then if we flip around and go this way. Now, Tokyo has 5 Zed heads. You've killed him that much? There it is. Look at how close that was. I knew it was over here somewhere. Okay, let's go in here somewhere safe. And let's type this in chat. So this is -384 by 67 by 155. There you go. That is where it is. Chaos is raiding with a party of 1. Hello, Chaos. Welcome back. How's it going? More Pokemon today, good sir? Thank you so much. No worries. Not a problem. Wait, what did Tokyo just say? I missed it. Oh, God. I've hit the wrong button. She's going to decorate his base with his heads. Oh, God. Pretty good, and yeah, not surprised. Me, Tokyo, and Nikki are still playing. Zed started to have some lagging issues. You did very good. We just suffered a slight follow botting. Not too bad though. We've had worse. Only like 30 at the end of the day, so I can clean that up easily. Let's. Oof. Yeah. Very, very annoying. Very annoying. But I've had worse, dude. I've been in situations when we used to do Save the World. I've had people like do 1,000, like 1,200 follow bots before. It's 30's not bad. For a while, I feel like Twitch had some good controls to like stop that from happening. So I'm surprised that that's still a thing. Oh, can't sleep yet. All those bees look kind of stuck. Interesting. Honestly, I don't even know that trying to remove 30 followers is like worth it. That might be more trouble than it's worth. Okay, now we can sleep. Nikki, what are you trying to get at the fortress? Are you trying to get blaze rods, or what are you looking for over there? If you're looking for wither skulls, let me help you out, because I have over 1,000 wither skulls from the wither farm. I need okay, yeah, I don't have blaze rods. Nobody's made a blaze farm, and I don't know that I necessarily want to try and tackle it myself. Yeah, isn't that what it said? Wait, how much did it say? 1,000? 975. Can Tokyo have 100? No, because I know you, Tokyo, and you'd like release a wither all over the place. You'd put a wither in Zed's base, and then what? You would do something trolly like that. I'll give you more beacons. Do you need more beacons? Hold on, how many beacons do I have? I can give you a beacon. You want a beacon? Here, I'll give you a beacon. Yes. I'll give you beacon and 9 nether stars. How about that? Will that make you happy instead of... Are you at your base still, or are you over at Zed's? Because I definitely don't... And 10 skulls? No skulls. I'm not giving you any wither skulls. I'm going to get like a call and... Oh, okay, that's too far. I'm going to get a call on Discord with 1,000,000 pings from you and 1 nard head. I'll bring a bed. Actually, you come to me and you could have the nard head. You drive a hard deal. Just one. Yeah. You come here, you could have 1 nard head. I had to end early because I was getting tired and more silent. That is always a thing when you're streaming. You gotta kind of relegate yourself. That's why I only do 3 to 4 hours, because after that I just start to fade. You're collecting heads? Are you doing like a headroom? Should I be worried? Oh, my inventory is gonna... Hold on, wait. Let me empty out my inventory real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna have a disaster of my stuff spewing everywhere. And let me just make sure... Okay. This number 65 is yours to take. Go for it. Do it. I'm ready. I only have 36 levels. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. Did you get it? You're welcome. Sleeping schedule is still kind of messed up, so I need to stay up 2 to 3 more hours so I can fix it. I understand a rough sleeping schedule. I've been lucky. My sleep schedule has been pretty good. Usually it gets off track over Christmas break like this, but so far I've been able to keep it under control. Oh, wait, Tokyo, don't go anywhere. I gotta give you the... Oh, you're still over there. Okay. Here is the beacon and the nether stars. And I think that's all I owe you. You have 40 levels. That's not too bad. If I run that farm, I would have like 1,000. Okay, we're definitely doing good on the wheat front. So that is happiness. Vic was making me tea, and I have no idea what happened to the tea. I'm slightly concerned. Well, yesterday I slept at what would have been my streaming time. What time is it for you over there? What is your... I don't think that is actually going through because I have no blocks off. What is your time zone? I don't even know what time zone it is. I know Tokyo is 5 hours ahead. 22:33 CET. So you're also ahead. Okay. Tokyo time is 21. So Chaos, he's one more hour ahead of you than me. Well, yeah, you and Zed are both from England, so that makes sense. That makes sense there. Still no bread, but we're getting a decent amount of wheat. Okay, we gotta clean up my inventory here because this kind of fell apart there. Rockets, food. Okay. No, I'm not going to the nether. Oh no. Yeah, nether can be difficult. I don't blame you. For the longest time, I wanted to have nothing to do with the nether. Hold on. Tokyo, I got a drink for you. Take that. Drink it. Drink it up. Yay! Honey. Nom nom. Nom nom. Excellent. There were five wither skeletons at that one fortress? That's a little intense. I can understand wanting to not deal with that. Okay, let's put this away. And I think the other shulker box is back in my base. Hold on, there's a couple over here I need to grab though. I'm just trying to put everything over there since we're kind of working on Nard. Tokyo has my hat? What do you mean you have my hat? What hat? I don't understand what you mean. Ow, my face. What? What is that? That's not mine. Nard's junk hat? Did you just name that? That is not, I don't know where you got that from, but that is, I've never made that hat. You dropped it ages ago? I did? Wait, seriously? Hold on, throw that back to me? Were there any enchantments on it even? That's hysterical. Throw it back. Fire protection. I don't even know. I don't even remember getting that. That's so weird. You hold on to it for old time's sake. That had to have been like a year ago. Because I have no... That had to have been like last year when we... Well, obviously last year, since last year was only a couple days ago. But that had to have been like a whole year ago. That's crazy. Well, that is very bizarre. How are we doing on the wheat here? 30! Okay, their inventories must be full. You're going to fix it? What are you going to do? Are you repairing that hat? Oh my god, she's going to repair the hat. That is so goofy. Make a god tier hat? It's leather. How are you going to make a... She's going to make a god tier leather hat, apparently. That seems like a lot of extra work. That's so silly. I would not waste my time doing that, but it's Tokyo. It's fine. It is. Okay, okay. Then go for it. It is worth it. If it's worth it for you, Tokyo, you do you. You do you. You do you. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And... What? Oh, okay. So the question is, I'm not gonna know now if they're picking stuff up in their inventory because it's going to quickly get deposited into here to the point that I'm gonna have no idea. Oh wow, what? Is it gonna like be a ton of enchantments to actually level that thing up? It's probably like super like goofy. Nard the hat. What about the hat? What's so special about the hat? Is 0 durability. Well, how is that possible? Maybe some sort of glitch from when we did the update? I don't know. Put mending on it. See if it'll even like be able to be repaired. It might not even be able to be repaired. 0 durability. It's probably like a decimal point or something that's keeping it from fully breaking. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know how else it could be like a 0 durability. Okay, I still have all of these seeds. 0.1, 0.1, exactly. 0.1% durability. Should I start building out of a deep slate diamond ore? Should I pull a duck and do this? I cough and it breaks. Yeah, don't wear it anywhere too dangerous, or else you're gonna lose that thing. Okay, so we got that. This can go over here. Move this over here. Okay, I think I breathe and it falls apart. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's get rid of this. We'll just get all of this cleaned up. I'm trying to make sure that next time... Who is that? Oh, that was Nikki. I don't think allays breathe, so it's all good. What, did you give it to an allay? Did you know that if you give a totem of undying to an allay and you kill the unlay, it actually works? Oh, I see. I thought you didn't see me. I totally just saw you. By the way, if you need any iron or anything from over here, this is all open. I've started to create this area over here as like a main item storage warehouse. This is probably the best place to get the materials from because I've started to like move it over here to keep it organized. Okay, I think Vic is done working. I'm hearing him moving, which means that I'm going to call it there. I will be back. Encrypted. Makes sense. You can give totems to other mobs with data packs and they work. It works with allays too. It works with all of them. It's pretty interesting. I've seen a weird glitch where you can try and give it to a villager through some strange methods and it glitches out the villager. But I gotta get going. I will be back either Saturday or Sunday, or maybe if you're lucky, both days. We'll see. And then it's 5 days and then I'm done. Both? Maybe. If you're lucky, Tokyo, I'll be here both days. Works with foxes as well? I didn't know it worked with foxes. That's kind of funny. But I appreciate all you hanging out here, chilling with me today. And didn't realize you could do it until Incendium was spawning blazes. You had to kill 10 times. Oh, God. Could you imagine a blaze holding a totem? That would be the worst. That would be the worst. Or a wither skeleton. Or even next level, a warden. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.